Hi, love bugs. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and social distancing and self quarantining and all of that. So, today I want to talk to you. I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, and we were talking about the virus, of course. What else is there to talk about these days? And we came up with this topic: coronavirus, master or servant? Which is it for you? Are you going to let it be your master? Or are you going to let it be your servant? That was like really deep to me and thought about it. I said, how is it our servant? So I started thinking about the different ways that this is serving us, right? And when you look at it, you're like, this is so tragic. This thing is so devastating. But we also need to look at the other side of it. The other side of how is it serving us? Excuse me. Well, I came up with a few things. It's allowing us to spend quality time with our family, right? We're always so busy running here and there, soccer practices, doing this, doing that. It's like when you see a picture on fast forward and everybody's just zooming around. Now we have no choice. So it's serving us so that we can spend more time with our families. It's serving us so that we can spend more time being creative. There are a lot of creative things, and I've seen a lot, and I'm sure you have too, on social media, how people are just coming out and being creative, whether it's singing, dancing, doing videos, doing all these TikTok things, and just really being creative. Making these masks and donating them and being creative with that. Just the creativity is just like off the chain, right? So it's serving us that way. It's serving us to be kind to one another. Now, going to the supermarket, that's basically the most social interaction that we're able to have these days, right? Going to the supermarket, going to the drugstore. And what I've noticed is people are more cordial, right? People are more cordial. People are more polite. Excuse me, I'm sorry, no, you go. Things like that. Where before they would just bowl you over and just not even look back. But we've gotten this heightened sense of community and caring, right? So it's causing us to it's serving us. The virus is serving us in that way, and it's serving us because it's also allowing us. I mean, people are praying like never before. Never before. People that never prayed are now praying. Okay, so it's bringing us closer to God. It's helping us to commune with God and with one another. People are praying, people are sharing worship songs and singing over people. I saw a video where the nurses and the doctors were in this room and they were just praying. What if we were to do that all the time without there being a threat of a virus, without there being a threat of some major catastrophe, right? This is how it's serving us. Now, the other side is, how is it your master? Well, we have Mr. Anxiety, we have Mrs. Depression, we have all of these things, that hysteria, all of that. That's how it's our master. We're in a frenzy, we're in a panic. We're reading everything and too much information is coming in, and we're just like out of our minds. We don't even know what to do. That's how it's being the master, causing you to just really forget how to connect to your higher power, how to connect with your family, how to connect with your friends. That's how it's your master. So I would rather it be my servant than my master, right? I already have a master. Let it be your servant. Let those creative things come out. Let that quality time come out. Let that kindness and love and sharing come out. Right? I think God just wants to use this as a way of telling us to pay attention. Slow down and pay attention. See what you're letting be your master and what you're letting be your servant. I want to read scripture to you. I'm going to put on my peepers. It's Deuteronomy 30, verse 15 through 20. And it says, "See, I have set before you today life and good, death and evil. In that I command you today to love the Lord your God, to walk in his ways and to keep his commandments, his statutes and his judgments, that you may live and multiply. And the Lord your God will bless you in the land which you go to possess. But if your heart turns away so that you do not hear and are drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, I announce to you today that you shall surely perish. You shall not prolong your days in the land which you cross over the Jordan to go in and possess.